I found it right outside my house. I didn't know what it was, but it looked interesting, so I took it inside. I put it on the table and plugged it in. Later that night, it started speaking to me. It told me to look for clues. It was a few hours after that the broadcasts began. Over the following 3 days, I received 8 more broadcasts. They all seemed to be news stories, but with just headlines and an image, and then a big QR code. They all had the title, Citizen Broadcast. The stories were always from some point in the not-so-distant future. What were they trying to say? Was it a warning? I didn't know who was sending the messages or where they came from. The broadcasts all had strange headlines that I didn't understand. There were stories about crowd-funded satellites, about professors' emails, about a network in a suitcase, and data liberation. The stories were all corrupted or interfered with. The data was scrambled. I wondered if there were messages hidden in the distortion, and I searched for hours. The QR code always led to nowhere. I still had no idea who was sending them, and why they were sending them to me. 3 days after the first broadcast, they stopped. I had 9 broadcasts in total, but they still made no sense. It was only when I lined them up side by side that something happened. Then I knew what I began to suspect. It was the network itself that was transmitting the broadcasts. And it was sending me a message.